I think this is where we get off.
Well, we could go down to my room and celebrate.
Really? Celebrate what?
What? Well, how about a return of the painting, the story of the year? That's all.
Which one would you like?
Do you want me to spell it out to you?
No, I'm a lousy speller.
Yes, you are. Then more visual type, aren't you? Well, I got the picture.
All right, let me check with Wally if I can find him and find out if everything is all right while we're in San Francisco, and I will meet you downstairs.
Oh, by the way, I have your meatball sandwich Luigi sent us before we left the hotel.
You're not too bad, you know that? I think I'm going to be very hungry very soon.
I already am.
Oh. You're back!
It was a first-class job you did on that story, Mitch.
Yes, it was. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Actually, I didn't have a lot to do with it. It's almost like the story fell into my lap.
Oh, he's so modest, isn't he?
Well, it's true. I mean, the thief put a ransom note into my hands, and it was a stroke of luck.
Well, I don't care how you got it. It was one whopper of a story.
Yes, Mac ran it in yesterday's edition.
And the response was so good, I want to do a photo layout of it in Bravo next month.
Oh, Mac, that's terrific, isn't it?
Wait a minute. You ran my photographs into the paper?
Late edition.
Oh, I can't wait to see them.
Well, it's just that I worked for Bravo, and, I mean, if my material is going to be used in other places, I just think we ought to have an agreement.
Mitch?
No, he's absolutely right. As of this moment, you're on the newspaper staff as well as on Bravo.
Well, that should keep you busy.
Do we have a deal?
It's a deal. We'll talk about a raise later.
Oh, didn't I tell you this guy would win you a Pulitzer?
Yes, you did.
Well, I've always believed in your work, Mitch. That's why I gave you the assignment.
Well, I've got to be honest. Actually, Felicia had a lot to do with it. If it hadn't been for her, I would have never noticed that the thief was on the film.
All right, it's great. I love taking the credit.
It's just that I think we make a pretty good team, that's all.
Second that.
Well, I'd like to talk to you about your next assignment.
Oh, Rachel, come on. I think the man deserves a little time off for good behavior, don't you?
Sounds fair to me.
Well, darling, I'm going to have to give the assignment to somebody else then. I don't want things to pile up.
Well, your department. Bye, darling.
Bye, darling.
I have an early appointment at Cory. Talk to me about that raise in my office later, all right?
Got it, Mac.
Well, I'd say you were a pretty smooth operator.
Just trying to make all the right moves.
Yeah, I know.
Well, about the assignment.
Could we talk about it later?
When?
This afternoon? It's just that I have some pressing business to take care of now.
I'm not going to have any time later. It won't take more than a minute.
Okay. Shoot.
I'm going to send you up to Fairbanks, Alaska. There's a big story breaking up there next week.
Great. When do we leave? Mitch and I would love to go to Alaska, wouldn't we, Mitch?
Sounds good to me. What's there?
The Bolshoi is making their first stop there on their world tour, and Fairbanks is hosting it.
Yes, I know. I read about that.
It's going to be a spectacular event.
Great. Listen, do you think you could get us some house seats?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to manage that. I'll try.
What do you think? It sounds wonderful.
Would you like to go?
Got an invitation?
Sure.
Well, we're all set.
Just say when.
I don't know when. I'll have to get back to you on that. Oh, Mitch. Matthew's been asking after you. He's called you a couple of times. Would you call him?
I'll do it right away. Don't go away.
I won't.
Well, San Francisco must have been really something.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I was really shocked to hear that you guys were accused of being the art thieves.
Well, it was just this misunderstanding with the local police there.
I had no idea that he had invited you.
He didn't. I just sort of showed up.
Really? How did that sit with you?
Not bad. Everything turned out rather well, actually.
Really?
San Francisco is, well,
Romantic.
yeah.
Yes. He's always loved that city. I remember the first time he took me there. Not jealous.
Well, you're doing some imitation of it.
Felicia, I'm happily married to Mac. I love him very much. He's the only man I've ever really wanted.
Yeah, I know. You keep saying that. But if that were really true, why did you even have an affair with Mitch?
You know why. Everybody knows why.
Boy, it sounds like you're really trying to convince yourself of something here.
That's absurd.
Is it?
I might as well ask you the same question. Why are you having an affair with Mitch? Except I know the answer already.
Oh, really? What does that mean?
Felicia, it hasn't been so long ago that I don't remember what it was like being with Mitch.
Why don't you just say what's on your mind, really?
I don't think I can any more delicately.
All right, then spit it out.
He's fun.
Fun?
Yes, he knows how to give a woman a good time.
So what we're just having is a little fun here.
Felicia, there's nothing wrong with having fun. Enjoy it. Just don't expect anything.
Don't expect anything as wonderful as what you had with him.
I wasn't going to say that.
I know you think you're the love of his life, and that all I could ever get is just fun and games.
Felicia.
Well, you're dead wrong, Rachel. What I have with Mitch is real.
Sorry I brought it up.
You know, whether you like it or not, Mitch and I love each other.